Yo, what is up, bros? Back with another 1950 challenge conquest with Italy. And I have ran out of time. I have procrastinated for far too long. The first update preview came out. Well, actually, it came out last night. I made a video on it today. Which means the next update preview... What's odd is it was only one of two. There's usually like 4 or 5 previews before the release. This was only one of 2. So the next one's probably going to come out maybe tonight or tomorrow night. And then, what, a couple days and the update is released. And I'm sitting here. I think Italy will be country 17 we've played with. And I haven't counted exactly how many there are, but there has to be at least an achievement for 30, because I think there's at least that many. Definitely 25, there always is, but I'm pretty sure 30. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 30. Which gives me absolutely no chance getting all these guys. Let this be a lesson. Not to procrastinate. Like I did. Do as I say, not as I do. So anyways, after our Polish conquest, which, you know, most WTO playthroughs are a little bit sloppy, a little bit messy, you know, we got generals scattered all over. And it's not exactly that, like, playing with the WTO countries... Like, the reason I don't like playing with WTO countries is not because it necessarily takes longer, which it does, or that it's a little bit harder, which it is that it gets so sloppy because there's so many fronts. And your generals are all over the place. And I like to, as a NATO country, put down all my tank generals and pretty much have them all on the same front, just absolutely demolishing everything. Just a godforsaken bloodbath. And that... I mean, I can probably... I mean... Like, the most I do on a front is, like, maybe Marnstein, Guderian, and Abrams. On the main front. And then crappy generals on this front. And then, oh, I need this tank general to hold here because it keeps getting attacked. And I just like to steamroll on one front. It's fun to me seeing them all roll through. So anyways... That's my issue with WTO. Not the longness. Not the slight more complexity or hardness. Just I don't get to deploy my generals like I want. So I think after this, we will do a Romania. I've been wanting to play with Romania. And then we'll switch back to, obviously, a NATO country. I might play with 2 NATO countries. This will be quick. And I want to give Cuba a try. 2 NATO countries because we are off. We got 2 more NATO countries than we do WTO countries. So, anyways, okay. So, if you haven't seen the video on the update preview, the gold tier tank general is Patton. And nobody deserves it more than that bro. He has been utter crap for as long as I remember. Was he crap in World Conqueror 3? Did I even have him in World Conqueror? I don't remember. One of these games, 3 or 4, I bought him, if you remember right. And then France went off. And then I got rid of him because he sucked so bad. I bought Montgomery of all people, and he was better. And I was shocked. In no way did I think Montgomery was going to be better than Patton. So Patton deserves this god tier. He, you know, he sucked. And then the silver tier artillery general is Govorov. I mean, I was a little bit disappointed, I guess. It wasn't Libby Boy. Wish it would have been Libby. But, you know. I can't believe France went off like that. De Gaulle lost his shit and just totally... Bro. Drove right towards Moscow. Without a care in the world. Oh, yeah, that's another thing I hate. I just thought of this. One thing besides the deployment of generals I hate about WTO is having to add Germany so you don't get stabbed in the back on that chance they join and just utterly... What playthrough was it that happened? Was that the Soviet playthrough? I think that's why it took so long. Because I completely, you know, I hadn't played, I didn't know, you know what I mean? I just didn't know that was gonna happen. But like, starting out as a small country, like, adding Germany, which is what, 1,800 monies? Is it 1,200 industrials? I forgot how much technology, but that's like economy crippling. You know what? Correct me if I'm wrong, but shouldn't adding countries kind of be based off what star level you are as a country? I mean, why am I paying as much for Germany to join as the Soviet Union as I would with Yugoslavia? That's a good question. I have to give myself props for that. I do like De Gaulle on the rocket artillery and have him ride along with Canadian bro on the walking Stuka. They absolutely destroy, and especially in the conquest where we're up in Spain as a WTO country and all those bros try to land from the US, Canada, and Brazil, and we absolutely annihilate them. It is joyous. Joy-ish. So, I forgot another thing. The 3 new generals that were added. That, Wigan, shit, I forgot the other 2 already. One's a Polish bro. Oh man, who's the other guy? I mean, I wasn't like overly impressed, like, oh my god, I've been waiting for them to add that general. Thank god they added that general. But they did add the HIMARS for a elite unit, which I think will be pretty badass. If it can target up to 4 hexes, I'm worried that the damage is going to be completely worthless if Easy Tech is having it target 4 hexes. Like 4 hexes, 400 damage on each hex, that's perfect, right? 4 hexes and like 120 damage is not acceptable. I would be completely pissed. But my worry is it's going to be something like that because it also gives the, like a defense debuff. So I'm worried they're going to make it weak. What sucks is I'm sure most of you are in the same boat that I am in, having not even unlocked the elite units from the last update, like the, I mean, let's see. Trying to think of what I haven't unlocked. The Apache. I don't even think I'm close to that. I did unlock the engineers, or I have the unlock up. I was gonna make a short about it because I have 2 other infantry to upgrade, but you know, the engineer unlock is lame. I don't really care for the engineers. I mean, they haven't made a situation where I'm just like, oh, thank God I have engineers. One of the other upgrades is weak because it just gives whatever unit decreased mine damage. And the other one's pretty decent, so I'll probably just make one short and upgrade all 3 of those. Obviously, I haven't unlocked the Phantom Force. I feel like there's a... Is there something else I haven't unlocked? I feel like there is. Oh, obviously, the dildo launcher. But I was more thinking if there was a naval unit. I think there might be. This feels so much better after completing the Polish journey where we led the front and had to absorb all the initial damage and then try to get Manstein across. Just to have this easy, nice walk in the park type of conquest. This is what I needed. That's why I need to switch it up. That's not just for, you know, not just, you know, a WTO and then a NATO country just switching off for the hell of it. I need the break. Then we have tons of industrials. An absolute ton of industrials. I mean... enough industrials? Let's wrap this up here shortly. We're gonna find out. I wanted this... I didn't actually mean to missile the sub. Guiding system was off on that missile. So we got, what, 4 docks we got, 6 docks we gotta take, holy crap. Six docks. Allies did a pretty decent job in Africa. All right, Abrams. Hey, we captured 2 of the docks. My American allies. I mean, I wanted to say boom, Mongolia goes down, but I haven't been saying it, so I feel like it would be odd just to say it for Mongolia. I almost said it again for the... You know what? I either say it all the way through or I don't say it at all. Looks like we got all the docks at least. I mean, or not. Alright, so, 1 dock. Allies are gonna take it and wrap this up, right? Boom, the Soviet Union goes down. Hold on, what? Oh my god, how? Brothers. How did I forget? Oh, how did I forget? Oh my god. How embarrassing. I have forgotten. Boom, there it is. Hey, that wasn't too bad. In 26. Bros, if you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see you back here for our next upload. Peace.